You are watching UFO Team 10. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Recently on UFO Team 10. Alright. How you guys doing tonight? Or today? Or tomorrow? Or yesterday? So recently I was out with my scope as I was traveling through the roads, and I captured some good footage. It's a few things here you might want to look at. So what I was doing was looking up in the sky around 11 p.m. till 9 p.m. to 11, and usually I don't find them. In California time at 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. I don't see anything in the sky that I've seen so far. But as I'm looking here, look at this. Here we go. I'm getting footage. I think I'm standing next to a giant tree in one of these videos, and you might actually see some doubles flying around. So you see as he's moving around, this could be a satellite, maybe not, I don't know. But notice how it, see how it linked up? Now it stops and makes a triangle. So what I have noticed is there's a lot of triangles in our sky right now. And I don't recall as a kid growing up seeing multiple triangle shaped stars in the sky. So if you were to go look in the sky right now, you wouldn't see nothing but triangle star shaped stars in the sky. So what are these triangle shaped stars forming? What are they saying? What do they mean? So I'm very confused upon the fact that they just started appearing out of nowhere. Now pay attention as you see this bright ball flying around. So this bright corona ball is what I call them, flying corona balls. It's flying around right now. It's looking, maybe it's patrolling. It's checking on its friends. He's just hanging out right now. So what I'm looking at is a ball, okay? A shiny ball. Now, the thing is about these balls in the sky, corona balls, I feel like they have a pattern and a shape and a look to them, besides the triangle. They all fly very high, but I don't think they're as high as the so-called stars that we see. So the question is, whose technology is this? And why are any of our government officials taking this seriously? This should be our top priority, to find out what these things are. But yet we turn our heads with a blind eye. It's very confusing to me. This is some sort of parasite object. This is not normal. Look how fast they go. Look at the things they do. Look how they operate. I know for a fact that this is being hidden from the people. And the fact that we're not allowed to know what it is yet, it must be something scarier than anybody can handle. A pandemic is way far worse. This is way far worse than the pandemic. This is an alien invasion. So we survived somewhat of a pandemic. We lost a lot of lives, RIP. But what is causing all the drama in our world? What is making everybody fight each other? What's causing all the violence? What's controlling everything? Could it be these unknown these objects, flying objects? Could it be them? What, I mean, because look at this. There's no explanation for a flying corona ball. It's a bright circle and it flares like hell itself when I zoom in on them. And they are multiple up there flying around. I am concerned for the American and all countries of this earth. Humanity may not make it. If you notice, Obama has just released a statement verifying that these things do exist. So if that's very true, and Trump, the old president that we used to have, signed a disclassified thing with the corona thing, pandemic, with the same bill and released it. So they had to give us some type of exposure, or they had authority to let us see videos. Look at that. Look how low they are. This is the most scariest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. Okay? Like, I could sleep at night, but maybe other people couldn't. I already knew that there was something up there. I just didn't think that it was this real. Until I bought this scope, I started seeing and being able to record all the things that I see. None of this is edited. None of this is recorded with fake camera footage. Look at that. Look right here. So, see the one on the left? Doesn't that look like the same exact thing I'm following? Look at the object on the left. Do you see that? So I'm thinking I'm gonna zoom in right here. I'm pretty sure I am. So that one disappears. And might I remind you, I'm in a forest area. So we went to visit a little hotel or something like that, resort. There was a lot of trees around us, but so I told my wife, I said, let me just go outside and see if I can catch something on footage, get some footage before, we go to bed. So I went outside and instantly I saw these things everywhere flying around, just like that. And we were in a higher altitude, so therefore I was able to get a better shine. Look, you see that? I wasn't able to get that in my house. This isn't at my house. It's a higher altitude, different location. So look at this. That is trippy. Look at these triangles, okay? I'm seeing a lot of these in the sky. What is up with these formation triangles in the sky? Why are they being ignored? How come nobody is taking this seriously? There are never that many formated triangles in the sky. I want everybody that's looking at this video right now to go look outside as soon as it's nighttime. And if you could see the stars, can you remember right now off the top of your head how many stars you saw in the sky that look like triangles? Thank you. I thank you. Maybe one or two, right? Thank you. Same here as a kid growing up. Maybe one or two, had a triangle shape. But now when I look in the sky tonight, 2021, May, as of May, there's like 20 triangles in the sky. All formated stars. It's so trippy. So you have to look. Some of them are kind of hidden, and the weird thing about these triangles is that the bottom of the triangles are solid, and the majority of them, and they fly around and they make triangles as well, I noticed. So the bottom, I noticed, a lot of these triangles are solid, and the top of the triangle is light solid. It's not really that bright. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that's the thing they do, or that's just something I noticed. I just started studying these things as of this year, 2021. Now that I have the equipment to do this, I can now proceed to do what I need to do and prove what I need to prove. If you guys don't believe what I am recording and think this is a joke, then you might as well go back to Facebook, Instagram, Disney Channel, or Netflix, because leave it to the real Americans and other people of this country that care about this earth. I care about this earth. I want to know what's happening to this earth and what the heck is surrounding our earth. So if we don't get an answer, if we don't find out, how scary can it really be? Obviously, we've never seen technology like this before. Obviously, this is a little scarier than people even thought would be. It's kind of like the movies when we saw, but this is a whole different ballgame. These are flying. It could be a fake invasion. A lot of people talk about fake invasions. Maybe it could be that. I don't know. All I know is I'm capturing everything that I've seen with my eye now with the scope. And I'm sharing it with you guys. Look at this. The bright circles. I feel like those are the ones. If you look at your sky through a scope, you just find a bright circle. So what I do is to record. I will keep recording every single night. I invest 2 hours of my daily life into this night searching. It's cold, it's hard, and it's boring, but it's fun, like fishing when you get a catch. And you actually get that record on video. This is something out of this world. It's my new hobby, and I love it. Your neck may hurt, and it gets boring, because most of us humans are so eager to look at our phones and check feeds and check things like that. You know, we get caught up in this social environment that is not really real, the cyber environment, which distracts us from life that we live. So what I want to tell you guys is you must be concerned. You must look up. You must look. You must research everything you can. If you have the money, if you have the equipment, please do so. Therefore, we would all be able to research together. The more proof, the more better. Obviously, our government does not care. Obviously, they barely want to tell us. Biden was on television live the other day, and what did he say? Ask Obama again. I don't want to answer that for you. So why does he walk away? Why does he not tell us what we want to know? Why does he just leave? Why does he smile and laugh about it? Is there something that we need to know? I don't know, but we will find out after these messages. I am not making this a joke, but sometimes you need to make things fun in life. Life is too short to be mad, bored, and stuck like a zombie. I invest all my time into my life, my family, my work, and my hobby, my new hobby, UFO hunting. UFO Team 10 will keep working with this whole entire operation. We will not stop. We will keep going, and we will always look for UFOs. If you do not believe, then look and research for yourself. It doesn't take me or anybody else to prove that there's something up there. I don't believe these things were up there before in life. I feel like they started coming this year, 2020, maybe 2021. Maybe it took that long for them to find us. But now is the time that we are going to be invaded, and we need to fight together and come together and take care of each other. That's all I want to tell all of you, and I want everybody to know this is not a joke. Take it serious, and everybody respect each other. And if we're being attacked, if we're being invaded, nothing matters but the human race and the people of our countries. Fight together and live together and love and let humanity go on forever. Remember, always look up, never look down. Thanks for watching UFO Team 10. Until next time.